Hi everyone. So I wanted to share with you my week 26. I have finally completed it. It basically took me just a day to do the week. I added a few more embellishments, and so I videotaped it prior. I haven't uploaded it onto YouTube, but I've redone the video taping because I added a lot more of these embellishments. Because I found the page a little too plain, my background is quite light, and most of the paper comes from the Amy Tangerine 6x6 pack. And one thing, because my photos covered a lot of the paper, I wasn't able to use all the paper that I initially wanted to use and show. And if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see when I first started thinking about my layout, I had a lot more paper, and then as my layout progressed, I had to take some of the paper away because my photos were too big, and it wouldn't show any paper at all. So unfortunately that happened, but I like the layout. It's busy, but it's simple still, if that makes sense. Anyway, so week 26 is the thickers. Here are from the Studio Calico kit that I got in October. And I forget what the name is, but it's got that wood grain look, and I like that. This again is those Studio Calico veneer embellishments. And then this apple I cut out of the Fancy Pants Back to School line. It was just one of the sheets, and I just took the apple. The reason why the apple is there is because it's back to school week. So you'll see I've got here the last day of summer, and basically we're just all relaxing, getting ready for tomorrow, which is the first day of school. So I had a bubble bath, and the kids here, I don't know if you can tell, but they're just relaxing. I think my daughter's, I don't know what she's doing, and my son's lying down on the couch. And then this is my son, and his backpack is all prepped to go. And then this is some of his school supplies and his school hoodie. And then this here, these journaling cards, the Monday through Sunday, if I remember correctly, they're free printables from 10 Tiny Fingers or something of the sort. I know in one of my previous videos I put the link to where to put these out. And I love them. I love the graphics on them, and I love the colors. So that was Monday, and I journaled about it, and the arrow points up there. And this is another Studio Calico embellishment that I colored with my Copic in that sort of hot red, sort of like a pinky red, I think. And then this owl is from a rack that I received. I think it might be Paula who gave this to me, which is Mommy 24Cs. If it's not Paula, it's Terry. But I love it. It's so cute. Thank you, girls. And then Tuesday, again, this is a little image from a sheet from the Back to School line from Fancy Pants, and more of the wooden embellishments from Studio Calico, and I colored it with my Copics in gray. And I have 3 arrows because this whole section here is Tuesday, and that would be the first day of school. So as you see, this here is just a photo of there's 4 boys in our subdivision. There's actually quite a few boys that go to this school in our subdivision, and I just took a photo of them, and I like how the sun is sort of shining on them. And it's funny that we have so many boys that go to this school, because this school is like I know, 30 to 40-minute drive away, but it's a great school, and I think that's why a lot of the boys from our school go there. And then this again is another image that I cut from the Fancy Pants Back to School line. Just some runners, or I guess some people call it tennis shoes. And then this puffy sticker is from the Studio Calico sticker pack that I got from the October kit. And then these are just pictures of my kids on their first day of school. And this again is from the same sheet, and it says, the same sheet from Fancy Pants. It says, star student and work hard, have fun. This one is school is cool and learn, grow, learn, explore, and grow. Again, similar to the wooden veneer embellishments from Studio Calico, and I again colored it with my Copic. More of the puffy stickers in the October kit. This is just a bunch of the boys that my son went to school with last year in the old school, and they met up first day. And then on Wednesday, I journaled about this text, and this here, the one that says "You Make Me Smile," is from Terry, from her lovely silhouette, and more of the wooden veneer embellishment. But this text, it's from Instagram, and it was from his first grade teacher, and it said here, honestly, this makes me want to cry. So proud of you, Jordan. You'll love VC. Stay away from the girls and any other kind of trouble. I'll be watching you, haha. And then she asked me to pass it on, but it was just this photo, and it's just amazing how time flies, because now he's in grade 8, so. And then on Wednesday, I journaled about my project life, and these embellishments came in the October kit too. I wasn't too sure about these, and I didn't know where I'd use it, so I put it on here, and it's okay. I mean, I like it. I think it's better for winter. Maybe I have a few more, so I'll probably use it in my winter layout more. And more of the wooden embellishments. This again is from Terry and her lovely silhouette. More of the puffy stickers from the October kit that I got. I absolutely love this camera. This is 3D alphas that I got at my dollar store, and I love the actual text, and I love how they're puffy and they're sort of 3D and they kind of rise above the paper. Love this stuff. And Friday I got my Studio Calico kit. So this is a sticker that sort of seals the paper bag, and I tore it off and I put it in my project life because I love it, and I was so excited to get it. And then this here is a paper clip that I just love it. It's a bicycle, or I think it's a bicycle. Or is that a motorcycle? I don't know, but I love this. I only got one, so I wanted to put it in a special place, and since I got it from Studio Calico, I thought I'd put it there. And then this again is from Terry. It says inspire me, and today here it says it was an average day and I never did a photo, so it says today was below average, average, above average, off the chart. So I really love these little things that Terry gave me. And then I got this from Instagram, and I wanted to keep it to remind myself or even my kids when they look back at this. It says, life is too short to wake up in the morning with regrets. So love the people who treat you right and forget about the ones who don't. And believe that everything happens for a reason. If you get a chance, take it. If it changes your life, let it. Nobody said it would be easy. They just promised it would be worth it. And then Saturday, I woke up sick. At first I didn't know I was sick, and then I got a stomach ache, and so that's why I took a picture of the crackers, because I had a stomach ache and I was not feeling well. But I knew we had a barbecue that we were putting on, and the barbecue was for friends, 4 couples that basically we've been friends since we were teenagers, and now we're all married with kids, and we try to get together once a year during Christmas, and this was an extra little get-together, and so I knew I didn't want to cancel it, even though I had a stomach ache. So I took crackers and ginger ale, and I was feeling a bit better, and while I was in bed I made a list for my shopping, so that I could get things done, because I couldn't stay in bed even though I didn't feel that well. And I took a picture of myself, pale-faced and all, going to the grocery store. And then here's my groceries, just paying for it. And then in my grocery cart, my shopping cart. And I journaled about it, and more of the Studio Calico embellishments. And then here, sorry for the glare there, is a photo of us at, just enjoying the barbecue. And my friend actually took this, and I took it from Facebook and printed it because I liked it. And that's the salsa that I make that they really like. And then I use a little Tostito scoop so that they can scoop up the salsa. And more of us just enjoying the day. I actually started to not feel well at the end, and I ended up lying on the couch while they were still there. And they stayed late, and they didn't mind that I was, not feeling well, and I was so glad that they stayed and had a good time anyways. And it was great. It was it was really good to see everybody, and I was glad that I did it, and I was glad that I didn't stay in bed. But once they left, I just went to bed because I was not 100%. But what was wonderful was on Sunday when I woke up to this clean kitchen. And my husband had cleaned everything up before he went to bed, so I was so happy about that. And then this here is something I got from Instagram too. It says, friendship is when people know all about you and like you anyways. And these flares I got from Studio Calico in my kit too, so I just put that on there. And I think that's it. So this is my week 36. So now I'm off to work on week 37. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care.